Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's do it. Hey.
Woo!
Okay.
Hey.
That's okay.
No,
okay.
no, because we're back.
Let them find the real Shaun Johnson.
We're back. What about that one?
I'm so glad everyone gets to see this guy.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away.
Ready, mama?
Hey. Yep.
Ing. Ah.
Radio gentlemen, let me start us off with a little
I failed last week. Woo! I'm 0-1 right now.
prelude, getting our minds working. Boys, what are you stopping to collect off the curbside? Now, I want you to imagine you are driving in a random suburb. There are people walking along the streets. You're driving along, and you've seen something that you've got to stop and chuck in the backseat of your car.
What area of the city am I in?
Anywhere.
Okay,
it can
sweet.
be anywhere.
I'm going to Shaun's area.
It's the
where
thing,
he lives.
It's the thing that's going to make you stop and go, I got to get that.
Inorganics seems a lot better in Shaun's area. So I'm starting around there on the shore.
You know, I'm thinking right now. The cogs are turning. You know where I'm going to land?
Where?
I'm thinking something. If I was driving along and I saw on the side of the road like an old vintage type like little beer fridge, you know, that someone's just gone, I've got no room for this. This is old, dated, whatnot.
Yeah, hand that.
I would happily scoop that up and put that in the boot of the Rangy, the Rover.
That's crazy, yeah. So I'm telling you, the inorganics different out there. I'm on K Road. I'm heading to the left, and I'm picking up.
That's a bad man.
Give me like at the moment, if I saw a half decent couch, like if I saw what we're sitting on right now,
yeah,
and I knew that it had only been out there the day, I'd give it the smell test. Obviously not the chair itself, but around the edges of it. You know, I'm probably looking at grabbing what we're sitting in right now.
Yeah,
I'm happy with that.
Play on.
I don't know if I won or lost that one, to be honest.
Shaun Johnson.
Aguero!
It's over. Pass is intercepted at the goal line. In your life have you seen anything like that? Elliott hits it over the Ruscoe, and New Zealand, a run. The world can find it. Play on.
What up, family? We are back for another week. It is good to be back for another week. We are back, but guess who's back, everybody? Guess who's back? Back again. Number 7's back with the Warriors, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh man, what a feeling.
How do you feel?
Bro, I'm like, if I'm being completely honest, I'm a little bit nervous.
I was gonna say, yeah.
But I am genuinely excited. Like, I've really found my feet this week, being back in the mix with the boys, just getting my timing. And I feel like, like the nerves are running.
Good nerves, though. Nerves are good.
Nerves tell you that you are ready for the occasion. That's what they tell you. So, I'm excited, bro. But what about you? Hey, it's been a very big week for you off the back of that kicking clip that's come out. How have you felt?
I'll tell you what, confidence didn't get knocked.
No.
I'll tell you that much for free. Confidence hasn't been knocked. I think it is a fabulous reminder for all of us, as Shaun calls them, couch brooks, to just every now and then.
Let's just check ourselves a
let's-
little bit.
Maybe we don't drink the Kool-Aid all the time. And realize that it is a lot harder than it actually seems. I have received some feedback over the last week. I have now made a challenge to myself though that before the year is out that we're going back.
Oh, I love
and
that.
I don't have to go 4 or 5, but I'm going 1 or 5.
Okay, baby.
which I think with a little bit of practice is doable. It's obtainable. And if I don't get that, then jeez.
Love that. What about you,
Yeah.
Matua? How you going?
Yeah, I'm good. Can I just, I'm really well, but I'm fascinated by your story coming back this week, back into the Eels. Last time we saw you, you know, the Achilles was playing up. What's happened in that time since?
Scoreboard was playing up too.
Well,
Boy,
hey,
come on.
Hey,
that was playing up when I was playing anyway. So.
No, but what's changed? Like, is the Achilles feeling way better, or what? How's it work?
Man, if I could go deep into this conversation about the path it's been to get back to being able to put my hand up for selection and feel confident putting my hand up for selection. The Achilles, man, that was terrible a few weeks back. You know, 5-6 weeks ago, I was in a really bad spot with it. But what we've done is we've decreased my load. We've got my running, got my strength all up. And then it's about sort of getting reps in game-like situations and seeing how you pull up. So even this week, man, like, you can't replicate being put back in with the team running the shapes, calling the plays, moving without thinking about how it's feeling.
Yeah.
You know, like your mind goes fully off it when you've got a million other things you've got to sort of try to do. So, look, I've got a bit of awareness there. But if you were to say to me 6 weeks ago, look, you'll get back playing this year and you'll feel confident to push off it.
Love that.
Yeah, come off the left foot, little goosey here and there. Yeah, I'll take that any day of the week.
What's the chat? Is it you going, and maybe the medical staff going, hey, he's sweet to play, Andrew, or Webby as you call him? Webby comes up to you, you tell him. How's that chat go?
Yeah, it was more of a conversation with Webby and I. Like the medical staff, they give you sort of boxes to tick throughout the process, and I was ticking them pretty well. You know, I've ticked them pretty well the whole journey, and it gets to the point though when Webby's got to make that decision because, you know, Tamaiti, he's been killing it. You know, he's done a great job, and it's a really difficult conversation, and even a little bit awkward for, you know, me, for probably Tamaiti, for Webby, where it's like, bro, this guy's done a really great job. You know,
love Tamaiti.
Yeah, love the bro. You know, so it's kind of like they've got to have that conversation. But all I know is that I've put my hand up ready for selection in a place where I really feel like I can contribute.
Friday night, we get to rocking, baby.
Under the lights.
Any underwood? Like I know we probably shouldn't even ask this, and don't answer it if you can't. Any word on the Eels? Like what are you focused on? Is there anything that you can say that's like top line that would be like, oh wow, real?
Oh well, I think
real.
Probably a little bit like us. You know, up to this point of the year, obviously underachieved. They've got a quality side. They've got a quality roster, and we've done a heap of preview on them the last couple of days, and the way they move the ball and challenge you, it's as good as any team in the comp. So, really good challenge to come back in for, and you know, one that right across the park, bro. We're gonna have to be on, you know, if we want to get that dub.
Before I'm excited for today's show, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's going to be a fun show for us to have. Before we get going, though, you've sold out every game at Mount Smart.
Bro.
What's the feeling inside camp? You can give us the surface level chat right now, but when you go to in the club, the boys, that has to mean something.
It does, bro. And to be fair, we probably haven't put enough recognition on that, you know, as a team.
Every game has been sold out.
Every game. And that has never been done before.
Ever.
And to be honest, if you'd asked me at stages throughout my career, imagine selling out every home game at Mount Smart. I would have said,
there's no way.
It's a bit of a giveaway.
Well,
Funny joker.
I was coming to games where it felt like family and friends were there.
Yeah, bro.
You know, and now you're on the other side where we talked about this on the morning shift. It's tribal. Marc has talked about this for the longest time. That's what you want from a sports club.
That is.
Win, lose, or draw, your fans are going to be rocking up.
And that's the best part about it, man. Like, we get out there this Friday, we see the same faces. You know, you almost build a bit of a rapport for them. And that's why, sort of, as players, we've got no qualms with staying out on the field, doing the rounds, engaging, because, bro, they want to show up for us. It's the least we can do. Obviously, the biggest ticket there for them is getting that dub and putting on a good performance. But on top of that, being able to engage with them and just, show them our appreciation. That's just as important.
I actually heard that they go for the halftime show. It's Matua Marc and what he provides there at the halftime
hey,
show.
I've been a spectator of that, and Matua,
He got the cam rocking over there.
Wow, this bad boy. Was that little snort? He got excited.
Oh, Lord.
In all honesty, though, like from a player standpoint and from someone in your position who, you know, the fans all love and know, what is it? What is it about this squad? What is it about this organisation in New Zealand, do you think, from a player's perspective, that gets people coming back? Even though you're sitting outside the top 8 again, like how has that mentality changed just with rugby league? Because you don't see it in any other sport in this country. So what is it about the squad? What is it about this franchise?
Yeah, I think what our fans have really started to feel the last sort of year and a half is, I think they genuinely believe they have a side that can win the comp. And I don't know if that's always been the case, you know, but I, as a player, believe that we can win the comp. Like, genuinely believe. If it doesn't happen now, doesn't happen next year, the year after, like, when?
It's going to happen.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, we've built something here with the playing group and the style of play that we can put out there that I think attracts the crowd. And obviously we don't always get it right, but that belief just remains because they know what we're capable of.
I do believe it is 100%. That is right. I also think you guys have done an amazing job of building the community. It feels like when you're at the Warriors, you're with your family.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, it feels like you know the person that you're cheering with next to you. How many people on the field at one time?
So we got 13.
So it feels like we're like the 14th member of the team.
Yeah, and it, like, just on that, that's a really good point, because we do have to make special mention to our social media team. Like, hence, that's why we're here. You know what I mean? Like, we scan socials, we see what's hot, what's not, what's going around. Our social media team, headed up by, you know, like Bodie, Logan Dodds, like, they have invited the public into inner sanctum spaces to make them feel that way. They've showcased us and made us so accessible that they do feel like they're the 14th man on the field. So social media is playing a massive part in that connection piece. And if we back it up with performance, you get,
sold out
what
crowds.
we've got now.
Love that. All right, we've got a big show. Let's rock and roll into it.
Yeah, let's do it. It's time for the first feature, fifth and final. This is where we visit through the headlines of the week and a couple of things that we definitely want to touch on.
Yes, sir.
Let's start off with the Golden Ferns Sevens team.
Round of applause.
Congratulations to our back-to-back Olympic gold medalist, Black Fern Sevens team. They, of course, secured the first gold medal in our haul at the Olympics in Paris, and it was done by beating Canada in a close one in the grand final, 19 points to 12.
Wasn't the final that I thought.
No.
I thought we might blow them out, but it was the result that I think we all wanted and maybe needed heading into day 4 of the Olympics at that point, whenever you're listening to this. But that team right there, to me, personifies family, fun, just a sisterhood of amazing athletes who we have grown to love. And they do it with such class, such elegance. I love those girls, and I love how they've, a couple of them have wrapped up their amazing careers in sevens.
Yeah, bro, it's so impressive, man. It's like a sisterhood of excellence, bro.
It is.
Like their ability to continue to deliver, like the expectation on them is to go and win us a gold. Like it generally is to go win us a gold. Anything short of that is deemed as a failure. And to get our very first on the board is massive, like massive. Obviously, you see Portia Woodman, Tyler Nathan Wong wrapping up their careers in style.
Yeah.
Just so happy for them. So happy for, like, the stories that come out of it. You see Sarah, the skipper, like the injury,
incredible,
bro. The path that she's had to go down to get back to the position to compete at it.
She wasn't supposed to be there,
bro. And then you see her hold. It's really special. And I just can't speak highly enough when you've got to perform and continue to deliver when everyone's expectations are you are the best. Their ability to continue to do that is just so impressive.
The other thing with it is I love the fact that they got the chance to celebrate with their friends and their family. Obviously, they won in Tokyo, which is the goal, but it was in an empty stadium. This time, you see how much it means to them. I want to give a shout out to Sheree Gilly, Sheree Kaka. She would have been in the team, but she basically personifies that team for me. She misses out, but she still has so much love for them. She misses out on an injury, but she goes over there. She still supports them. She's so happy for the team. She cries when they win.
Yeah.
That's what it's all about.
100%.
I love that for them.
Speaking of sisters or sisterhood of excellence, it will be the ANZ Premiership Grand Final this weekend, and two teams who are very familiar with the titles. The Northern Mystics will take on the Pulse, your very own Pulse.
Pulse.
Eh?
Do we have a torn human over here or what?
Yeah, this is a real conundrum for you, Brook. 5 past 4 on the Sunday.
On
Northern
Sunday.
Mystic attempt to run it back in season 2024, away to the top of the table Pulse. Now, tell us about that conundrum that you're facing in this game, Brook.
Well,
Not to make it about you, obviously the girls. It's about the girls, but
no, let's not make this about me for a second. Life is it's about perspective. It's about how you look at things. I looked at this, I was in a rock and a hard place between supporting Wellington, the Pulse, who's my team.
Yep.
I've always supported every Wellington team. On the other hand, one of our closest friends, Phoenix Karaka, is a part of the Mystics. Last week, apparently I didn't give the love
No,
that she deserved. And in
you
our
got
group
a
chat, did I
stern
get
word.
a verbal hiding from Auntie Phoenix?
But I got the tyres pumped, so Fee.
We love you, Shaun.
And the Mystics. Let's go. Let's go back to back. That's all that's on our minds. We are going down there to get a dub. That's all I've got to say on it. Hey, a couple of weeks ago, we put it on them at home. Let's go on the road and do exactly the same. Up the Mystics. Hey, I'm not biased. Far out. It's not like my wife, Kayla, might be going on the trip.
Oh, she going down too?
It's not like I've got 2 daughters and female sport needs more recognition in this country.
Come on, talk your talk, Shaun.
So let's go. Up the Mystics.
beautiful. And we touched on it earlier, as you heard in the prelude.
Go Phoenix.
Warriors.
Go Phoenix.
Back after their Tigers hunt. 28-16 was the damage done in front of another sold-out Go Media Stadium last Friday night. The Warriors' top 8 finish hopes remain alive and kicking with 7 rounds remaining. Friday night, 8 p.m. sees the second-to-last Eels enter the fortress, facing a team boasting the return of Charles Nickel-Klotstedt and, of course, He's going to be starting at the back. And the 33-year-old playmaker, Shaun Johnson, who returns from his
Welcome back, OG.
Achilles injury. Last game he played was the record equaling 66 points to 6. Loss against the Gold Coast Titans
Yeah.
back in round 16.
So there's 2 points to that, Mark. Mm-hmm. You dropped my age, and then the score in the last game I played.
2 numbers you don't need to be bringing up now,
I'm
Marc.
about to leave this joint.
You know, I'm glad you say so, because that was copied verbatim off Stuff's website.
Well,
so,
stuff. You get stuffed.
but it is funny how the mainstream media does, and reason why I did it, because it does lodge kind of where the narrative sits and what they say about you and how it all goes. But you've talked on the idea of your return already. I mean, it's not viewed that way necessarily by all mediums. And how does that, how does that sit for you? Does it make you more nervous? Do you take it on board? Is it fuel? What is it?
No, I don't necessarily take that angle on board. What I take on board is that you mentioned it in there, is that we've still got a chance. Mm-hmm. So I'm coming back in knowing that we've still got a chance. And what I can promise, and all I'm promising myself, is that you're going to give and do anything and everything possible to be there at the big time and the right time of the year. So, mate, we've got a chance. I'm coming back. I'm excited to play. Like, the rest of the narrative will form and it'll all mold into how it's meant to. But the only thing I got a little bit anxious for is the fact that, like everyone, we've seen how they've gone without me at times. Now, I still have that confidence and that belief that I can add value. You know what I mean? So that's there, and that's where I'm going to sort of hang my hat on this week. You know, like, bro, I'm coming back in to do me, which is going to benefit the team. And, hey, pick up another dub this weekend.
How does it work for you? Because you come back in. When was the last time you played? Do you know how long it's been? 6, 7 weeks?
Maybe 6 weeks,
7 weeks.
maybe?
So when you come back in, is it like you want to immediately have an imprint on the game? Do you let the game come to you? Is one of those ones you don't have a plan on it? It works out however it works out. Like, what's the mindset when you go into this?
I'm not going to wait. No, I'm going to go after it.
Love that.
Yeah, I'm just going to come in and do my job. I just want to execute my role at a high level. And I know that
Clip
if I do that,
I ain't going to wait.
I'm not going to wait, bro. And I know if I execute at a high level, just in my heart, like right now, I'm getting the gut, the stomach's going, you know, like I know that if I do that, we are a better team, you know, like we are. I know that. So I'm not going to go and do anything outside of my role. I just want to come in. I want to tackle well. I want to kick well. I want to get the boys around the park and give us a bit of energy.
Speaking of kicking, if you need any advice, you just look this way, buddy, old pal.
Hey, the first kick I
look
line
no
up at Mount
further.
Smart on Friday, I'll be thinking,
Brook Ruscoe.
Brook Ruscoe.
Pointed towards the club rooms.
I'll be going like that. I'm going to tear it off like I'm kicking it up to the coach's box, but I'm going at the post.
This one's for you, Weavy. This one's for you. My one this week, just a quick one. It's kind of a question that I want to chuck out to the group. And if you're listening right now, maybe take this one home. They say all good things come in 3. Potentially the biggest big 3 of all time are currently playing with Team USA. Is it the biggest big 3? You've got LeBron James, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant.
Okay.
When you talk about big 3s, obviously you've had the likes of the Stephs and Clays and Draymonds. They win together. You had Braun, you had D-Wade, Chris Bosh, you had Paul Pierce, Ray Allen.
I'm going to try to think outside
KG.
of basketball. Is there another big 3, or do you want us to stay locked in on basketball?
Let's open this up.
Let's open this right up.
Because we might have the biggest big 3 of all time. You have a billionaire. Like, if you want to talk about what he can provide, you have a billionaire in LeBron James.
Yeah.
Steph Curry can't be far off. He made a little bit of money in his life as well. KD, I don't know about it. He ain't really about the socials and all that type of thing. But
You know, it's actually hard for me to
as a
think
holy
outside of
trinity, they're
basketball.
pretty big. No, you get Destiny's Child.
Oh.
Destiny.
What? Hey, the Hansons? Remember the Hansons? The 3 brothers?
Now you're being disrespectful.
No.
Name the second song.
They don't have one. But what I was going to say is I can't think outside of basketball, so I'm actually going to go.
Traffic lights.
What I did like was Ginobili, Parker, and Duncan. You know why I liked them?
They won 4 times.
They won 4 times, and no one was an out-and-out superstar. Duncan, yeah, he's highly regarded.
He's the greatest in his position of all time. What are you talking about?
No.
What you talking about, bro? He's the greatest 4 of all time.
You're saying Tim Duncan is
Bro,
the
what you
greatest
talking
4?
about, bro? He's the greatest 4-man of all time.
I've just opened up this space.
What are you talking about, Marc?
You know what?
Okay,
It is generally regarded that Tim Duncan, despite his boringness,
He boring as
There's
hell.
no way.
The big fundamental. Bank's always open. championships on championships, doing it
I
against
just
the
don't want
Lakers
to get
in their
into this
prime.
argument with a basketball head.
What you talking about, bro?
But like,
Greatest four-man of all time.
I refuse to believe. I don't care. I refuse to believe that Tim Duncan is the greatest four-man of all time. I
Ignorance.
refuse.
Ignorance is bliss.
Can I suggest maybe a big three that when the Dream Team was made?
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
Larry
you
Bird,
could, you
Michael
could.
Jordan, and Magic Johnson.
I would take this big three over that big three, though.
Really?
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
actually, no. That's probably their prime.
I can't fathom that.
They're in their prime,
Yeah.
which is a good point. Okay, yeah, Mark, you might be
I
right.
can't fathom that.
Oh, no, the Father, Son, Holy Spirit. There you go, boom.
Oh.
Ah! Who wasn't thinking about that now, were they? Yeah, that's all I got for that one today.
All right. Well, what I'm going to bring us back. I'm going to bring us back to what's currently going on. Okay. I've got a bit of a question. I stumbled across something on social media, and it was based around the Olympics, and I was fascinated by this.
Bro, algorithm is just Olympics at the
It's
moment, ain't it?
wild, right? It's wild. I'm going to put to Matua and you, Brook, how much does it cost to host the Olympics?
Oh,
Okay. First, I want a ballpark figure from both of you, and then I'm going to ask who spent the most out of every host city, the history of the
they came
Olympics.
prepped today, Mark. Look at this guy over here.
Spent the most? First, give me a ballpark number.
Wait, are we talking everything? We're talking venues.
We're talking everything that comes under the umbrella of we want the Olympics. We'll put everything on for you.
It's a 4-year thing too, Mark. Sometimes it's actually even longer than that. It's 6 years.
I feel like it's got to be in the couple of hundreds of mil.
Oh, I was thinking in the bills.
Oh, really?
I'll go crazy.
I do know that some people, well, I know a lot of countries don't even put their hands up because of the cost, but I'll just lock me in for 300 mil.
Okay.
I'm a gamer, Shaun. You know me.
Yeah, I know you.
I'm going to
on.
go somewhere near $1 billion. I'll lock in $1 billion.
Okay. If you're listening or you're watching this, I want you to lock in your number right now too. All right. Second question. Which host nation has spent the most? Before I give you the answer, which host nation?
China.
Okay.
I'll lock in China.
Oof. I don't even know. Maybe the latest one in Paris.
Oof.
The French.
Okay.
Nah, they skimped on a whole bunch, bro. We've seen that.
They're still spending money trying to decontaminate a water where they can go and swim. Bro, you just want to know the number?
Yeah.
Okay. 21.9 billion
To host?
to host, and it was Sochi in 2014.
Wow.
Does that blow your mind, bro? Can you see how no one's putting their hand up to host this bad boy anymore? You know what it confirmed for me is that we won't be having it anytime soon.
No.
Speak for yourself. Potty Dog could probably hold that, but
Bro, what are we going to do? Oh, Paris right now. Paris, up till this point, well, when this came out, has spent 9.7 billion to host.
and it's like they haven't done enough.
So
And they've almost spent $10 billion.
there you go.
Take it back to the old days in Athens and Greece where they just all ran around on dust tracks and stuff. Like,
That's it, bro.
let's just take it back. Let's not swim in the Somme anymore. Like, let's just make
know
sure
what?
that
Mark, you're so right. We might not have the Olympics for very much longer.
it's too expensive.
It's too expensive. We have to enjoy
That's a
this.
scary thought, bro. That's a scary because I've only just started enjoying it.
You better get in.
Didn't it start this year anyway? No.
Or is the answer a bit like what Paris has done? And you know how the surfing's been held in Tahiti?
Yeah.
Maybe it's been hosted different events in different places, and all the athletes don't necessarily all get to sleep in the same
It just
bunks and stuff.
loses the real
Yeah, it does.
buzz about it, eh?
It does. But that might be price-wise where we're headed. Let's finish off with a little bit
bro.
more. This is, of course, fifth and final. A little bit more on the Olympics. And there was a really cool video that was circulating at the time, earlier this week, actually. It was Michaela Blyde from the New Zealand Sevens team
Yes.
meeting her hero. And, I mean, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Price is a legend in the sprint game.
Yeah.
And to see, I guess, Michaela acting like I would act around a sports star. You know what I mean? Like, you really saw this warmth, this thing in her, that childish charm where you allow yourself to be a child again and really want to meet this star. And it made us wanted us to talk about meeting our heroes and who would you get a little giddy for if you're in fact at the Olympics and you got a chance to touch the flesh with them. Like for you, it doesn't have to be a current person. You know, if it's somebody who has been an Olympian, that you know you'd get a little giddy.
Okay, yeah, I got you. I've actually had I've sat in that position. Actually, it's basically the same position as Michaela did. Usain Bolt came to New Zealand. It must have been 2012, and we did some stuff with Usain Bolt, and it was just most incredible. You have jelly legs. You feel like a kid again, watching these people that you idolize rock into your workplace. It's I still remember it to this day. It was amazing.
Mine would probably be someone like LeBron, Steph.
Yeah.
Like same thing though. Like guys that you've just seen and watched and just think, man, they're something different. What it does highlight, and I hope that everyone, viewing that content takes away, is that athletes, regardless of the heights you get to or the platform you're given or the audience you get to perform in front of, they were once a baby.
Yeah.
They were once a fan. They went through struggles. They went through setbacks. They got told they weren't good enough, fast enough, strong enough. And there's so many parallels with just whoever you are on this side of the screen looking at that. You know what I mean? That it is crazy, because I even in my position, bro, I think sometimes like, man, like I remember being like Stacey Jones, like bro, like buzzing, like absolutely buzzing. Benji Marshall, like bro, what the heck?
Benji, yes.
I debuted for the Kiwis with Benji Marshall. I room with him. He told me whenever I want the ball, call for it. It's all yours, cuz. Do your thing. And I'm going, bro, wait, what is it? Like, so it's just we're all people, we're all normal. And it's just my takeaway from that.
Yeah. Benj, bro, that was dope. That was dope.
Play on.
Shaun Johnson, don't let me down on this one. Guys, we're trying something called Tear It Up. All right, Tear It Up is, we've been given 4 tiers. All right, we have the God tier.
Yes, sir.
The Goated tier,
Okay.
Iconic, and Goes Pretty Hard. Now, 4 images are going to pop up. These are sporting images. Shaun and I have no idea what's coming next. And we basically have to grab that photo and chuck it in whichever tier we think it belongs. The problem with this is I thought we were going toe-to-toe. Apparently, we're working together.
I've got the sense that we're working together, but we're actually against the people watching this, because there's going to be some backlash on this for sure.
And if you do it, don't cheat.
Don't you
dare
cheat. Because once we insert, we cannot go back on that. We cannot remove it. It stays in that tier, right?
Yep.
Sweet, bro. Let's do it. Oh, Lord. All right, what's the first image? Oh, no.
What's up first?
Oh,
is he?
Oh, no.
With the
Oh.
Damn, we going to Perth too. The story behind this is
I know,
crazy.
that's the thing, bro. We cannot under-deliver this because...
Bro, that's God tier. There's a God tier photo. I don't know what's coming up, but
Oh, why do I feel like I can't talk?
had lost every fight. It's the second fight. He's against the ropes.
He is doing the...
He knocks Alex Pereira
bro.
after everything that's happened. He knocks him out, hits him with the 3 arrows, and from there, this photo's doper because Alex has gone on a run.
Bro, okay, you know what?
If that was the last thing Izzy ever did, that's the greatest photo ever.
Bro, I'm not saying you're lying, by the way. Like, everything you're saying has legs, and I am...
What are we doing, bro?
Bro,
Just a reminder, Brook, once you use up the God tier,
there's no more room, lad.
Ah! You know what I'm saying? Like, pulled out my earphones doing that.
Oh, bro, you know what? Hey, he's a fellow Kiwi.
But we don't want to shoot our load too early.
I don't know if you can say that.
Lee, man.
Okay, let's make a call.
Maybe it's goated. It's because we give ourselves...
To me, that's goated. When I saw the image, I was like, I would love to put it God. Like, that's but
Izzy, bro.
it's, I'm going goated.
Hold on. Hold on. It's definitely above Goes Pretty Hard. That goes hard in the paint.
Yeah, like, it is iconic.
Hold on.
It's an iconic moment.
Because I think we got some good ones coming too. You know, like...
It's iconic, actually.
I've talked us all the way down from God tier to maybe iconic.
This is the thing with you. There's got to be a bit of thought here, mate.
ADHD is
There's got to be a bit of
thriving
thought.
right now.
If we were to say, what's an iconic moment from Izzy's career?
That's that, bro.
That's that, right?
He's got a bunch though. He's got the Gaslin one too. But
that.
nothing beats that.
Oh, Lord.
Okay, how about we go? No, we ain't paper scissors rocking because that's a cop out.
No, we're not doing that. I reckon let's agree.
Let's
agree.
Goated or iconic.
So you've gone from God tier.
You guys better have some good ones coming up.
Bro, okay, I'm going to go. That's an iconic moment. I'm going iconic.
Damn, I was gonna go. He's one of us, brother. He comes and claps you along. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know. But I think you know what I'm saying on the back of this is he's got more moments coming that'll elevate. He will get elevated.
Oh, bro.
Come on, Brook. Lock it in.
Bro.
Let's damn it.
Iconic?
Iconic or goated?
I'm going iconic.
All right.
I'm going iconic.
Iconic.
I'm barely at iconic, but she got me across the line.
All right.
Put it in.
Iconic is used. Number 2.
Yeah, see, that
Goes pretty hard, bro.
Goes pretty hard.
Goes pretty hard.
Let's not
brother.
muck around on that.
Goes pretty hard. Put that in there.
Goes pretty hard.
Gordan Tallis.
Goes pretty hard.
Ragdolling that.
Actually, what's the one below? What's below goes pretty hard?
That's
Doesn't
from a New
want-
South Wales fan. I see that.
Art.
Yeah, goes pretty hard.
Okay.
Yes, I'm
Image.
glad
Glad,
that
eh?
photo popped up, lad.
Image number 3.
Oh, I'm glad we saved 1 and 2.
Bro, 100%. Wait. Is that dunk contest?
Yeah, that's
That's
dunk
free
contest
throw.
from the free throw
It
line.
hadn't been done before. This was like
Nah,
Mike.
it had been
Fly.
done before, but it hadn't been done like that.
Nah. With the Riz on it.
I'll be honest with you, I had that poster on my wall growing up. I think every basketballer, or 99% of basketballers, had that photo right there. You didn't even have to like basketball,
Yeah.
and you had that up
Yeah.
on your wall.
No, I'm with you. You know what? I think we have got it right so far. Now that this has popped up, I'm very comfortable with the decisions.
Well, I'm worried though because
If we put that,
Gordan Tallis one doesn't even compare to that.
nah,
So what's coming next?
it's dramas if it's not better than the Izzy photo, because damn. That could quite easily have been God, and Izzy could have been, oh, Lord.
I think we I'm gonna maybe this is
Nah.
Shaun. This
Oi.
is my basketball head talking now. That's God's
Nah.
here, bro. He looks like a god. What are we talking about? He's flying in the air. Actually, now we think about it, who else flies? His name is Air Jordan. No one else is in the air.
Yeah.
God's in the air.
I just think there's more to life and more to this world than basketball, so.
Bro,
I'm-
23 is me.
I'm probably thinking it's goated for sure, and I'm just hoping there's a big pick. But hey, can I ask you this? What other pick comes to mind if we were to think better than that, Brooke? Can you think of one? I can. I don't know if it's going to pop up, but I can. So I've got to leave room for it just in case, because
But we can't do just in case. This is here.
we have to.
Bro, this is the. Look at that. He looks like Black. They call him Black Jesus. How we ain't gonna give him God's here when they call him Black Jesus?
You know what?
You know what I played last night? Black Jesus. They're talking about Michael Jordan.
Okay.
Bro, he's literally flying.
I'm clearly not invested in basketball
Look
as
at the
much as you
tag.
are, but.
Look at the tongue on the shoe. That's Air
Okay,
Jordan.
okay. We need to
I'm
move on
willing
from
to
this.
roll it.
Yep, you lock it in.
God's here.
Okay, lock it in. God tier.
That's God's here.
We've got our God tier, the top of the range.
Jesus, you better hope. You better hope.
Marc, be good to us now.
Oh, you dog! I knew it was that photo! You absolute bot! Bro, there is more to this life than basketball! Oh, yeah, I can. You're probably thinking of Kobe hugging the Larry O'Brien in the showers or something, you geek! Oh! Oh, look at him! He's Black Jesus!
Nah.
Bro.
Nah.
Oh,
Give
here we
me
go.
Mike,
Yeah,
bro.
get your back up,
Give
bro.
me Mike.
Yeah,
Give me Mike.
give you Mike!
Okay, help me with this. Who's there on the ground?
Bro, it doesn't matter
You
who's
don't
on
know.
the ground.
You don't know.
Because he's a nobody.
You
I know who's looking over him.
I mean, that's dope though, isn't it?
Bro,
No, you know what that is? That's goated, bro. That's goated, brother.
you've chosen a photo for God tier that has one person in it. I had to ask the question, is that in a game? It's in a dunk contest. A dunk contest. There's no poster. There's no one else even involved. That's Mike. You can travel and then go jump from the free throw line and make a dunk. Woo!
No, bro.
Dominic Wilkins probably made that
Let me
same
give this
dunk
to you, bro.
10 years earlier. Bro, there's a photo of him. That is
bro.
God tier.
You're so right.
Bro, and can I just say
every
to the
single
people watching, I
boxing match we
apologise
see
if I'm a
this.
little bit carried away here, but I just want to say I'm not a boxer. I'm not a
That's for damn
fighter.
sure.
But what I am is I'm an athlete. And I know a picture when I see one.
Nah, I believe
and that right there
Shaun,
is
we're good.
bigger than
Shaun.
the Mike Duncan in a dunk contest.
Bro,
Bro,
look
that's
at me.
all I'm going to say.
Trust
to
me,
it.
the people are going to believe us. We got it right. We absolutely got that right. 100%.
If you guys want to go in on my mate here, feel free to.
And vice versa.
Respectfully, like I know what it feels like to get criticism, but so let's do it all with a bit of a joyful, manner. But I am
No,
sorry.
I'm happy with that. We got that right, bro. We
Okay,
nailed that.
hey, well, we've got no say in this, but obviously put it in a goated. But to me, that is God tier photo. That
Well, it's too bad. It went Michael Jordan, Muhammad Ali, Israel Adesanya, and Gordon Tallis. Happy with
I
that.
wonder what sport you played growing up.
Gentlemen, I want to welcome you into what we are calling a little social storage. As you well know, sports these days, a lot of it's actually played online. That's all, it's all video clips that are shared, and a lot of the winning is happening online, not even on the field. Now, we've got a group messenger. We send videos in and out, things that we've
Yes.
seen, that we've engaged in
How
perhaps.
rogue is Marc stuff?
Oh, like
When you say,
Very-
can we clarify my rogue stuff? It's just that it's not entirely just sports stuff. It's more kind of, what would you say, science?
I had to text Shaun on the side, like, it's okay, it's fine.
he
Don't
goes.
worry about
Brook messaged me. He goes, "You'll get used to it."
Harsh but fair. A couple of videos that I wanted to bring to the show this week through social media, things that I found super interesting, and things that I hope you guys find interesting too. Let's start off with this video here and see what thought patterns it provokes.
How much are individual gold medals worth in each country by territory? The U.S.,
Wait, we only get 37,000?
we should at least 200,000. Hey, no allow. If you win the 100-meter gold, me and Ocho, 25,000 apiece.
Bet. You know I don't like to spend no money.
You too, Shakari.
You get that 100.
Nephew, hey, Rye, you win the gold, 25K. No allows train 4 years for 9 seconds.
Noah, we got you. Oh, Sid.
Oh, the hurdle, yeah.
Oh, she definitely.
You might as well
winning.
mail Sid her check now.
Yeah, she winning.
What you have there, gentlemen, is a podcast in the States by Shannon Sharp and
Love
Ocho
those two.
Cinco, offering up cash bribes. Well, not bribes, I guess, cash rewards for the
incentives.
athletes. Yeah, some incentives, I guess you could say, so that their athletes feel like, those 4 years that they've been working so hard for is worth it. So, I mean, I saw the similarity. We're a podcast.
Oh Lord, I see.
We're a podcast.
Okay, well, first the question has to be asked: how much do our athletes get if we win gold?
Zero.
I beg your pardon.
They make $0.
Well,
had
we
this-
need to edit that. You got to throw a number on it. They literally get $0.
$0, bro. Gold, silver, bronze.
It is a clap. That's what it is. And the funding model for High Performance NZ, that's
Right.
kind of where they control where all the money's going and who gets what. So it's kind of like a tiered system, so that if you do happen to place or do well or win a gold, like it all determines just how much money or funding goes to their sports in the future and the
We
build
are
up for the
so
next 4
backwards
years.
here, Ray.
But, and
We're not the only country though.
Norway,
Yeah, but-
Sweden, Great Britain. There's 4 countries that give you 0 for winning. Azerbaijan. Nick's how do I say it? Azerbaijan. Have you heard of that place before?
I
No,
heard
you haven't,
you
Shaun
pronounce
Johnson.
it incorrectly.
Exactly. They make $254,000. Singapore, they make the most. I think it's $760,000 to win a gold.
Holy.
But New Zealand, little old New Zealand, with all the love that we have for them, $0. Mark, what can I give them? I can't give them much. I'll probably give them my schnitzel. I got leftover dinner from last night. I picked them up from the airport. I'll give you a ride home. All right? I didn't rock up in a range. Shaun, what you doing?
You know, like this is where I'm at with this. All right.
No, let's put $1 on it, Shaun. Let's put $1 on it, Mr. Mark.
Let's do it.
Okay.
You pulled up in a range. You talked about that this morning.
Yep. For anyone that wins gold. Now, we are not giving the whole Sevens women's team this. But for anyone that wins gold in an individual sport,
No, let's go. The first one to do it from now. No, because Roll might do. You gotta pick who you want. Like Zoe Hobbs, she gonna get it.
Yeah, like, mate, if they collect gold in an individual sport, fair.
Yeah, fair.
Yeah. I will personally give you.
You better clear this one, Michaela.
Damn. You know what? I'm gonna do it, bro. I'm gonna do it. Nah, like, obviously we're humble down here. Just so you know, I've got a family of kids, you know. Could be taking food off their table, but so what?
I've been to the crib. You're good.
We'll be right.
Brook.
Nah, okay, you know what I'm gonna say?
The dollar sign.
Okay. I am gonna give you. Oh, what's the equivalent of 25 US?
25 US for you, bro.
No, bro. No, bro.
You're $1 million man for the last how long?
No, bro.
We know the paycheck.
No.
The salary's online. We've seen it.
I would love just to come out and say some big sum.
Oh, it'd be so cool if you could.
how good
bro,
would the
but
show
it's
would
just
be?
not us, is it?
Nah, it's not us. It wouldn't sound like us.
Like,
No. It's not us. It's not Marc and
I so
myself.
wanted to.
It's you.
I'm trying to think, what can we do?
No. Yeah, we can get the money, brother.
We can give them money.
We can't give them tickets to the Warriors. They're sold out.
Nah, they're sold out. They're
Yeah.
gone. Okay, but what we could do.
Oh, you're going to be held to account here. You know this.
We are, eh? Should I put a monetary value on it? And then if someone gets gold in an individual sport, I pay that person that money.
Yes, bro.
Yeah, but
here's the
nothing
thing.
stupid.
Here's the thing. Some people are going to win it. So it has to be kind of like first. We got rowers.
Don't tell them this. Like, our real medal hopes are about to
They're about to
compete.
just get rocking and
Yeah,
rolling.
because when we float on water, we're really good. So our kayakers, the Dame,
The Lisa Karen.
And,
the Lisa
can I
Karen,
just
sorry.
ask?
Amy Fisher, we got.
Can I just
Fisher,
ask?
yep.
Why am I the only one here putting this up?
Because you make $1 million a year, bro.
That's a lie. That is a lie.
You have in your past.
That's not a lie. But not anymore. And, you know, what do we got over there? Hold on, because I don't. We've got to have, you've got to fly these athletes up and have a party for anyone who wins gold hosted at your place. Oh, gosh.
Nah, give me the cash, bro.
I just don't know. I'm scared of committing to something here.
I'll put $50 in.
No, Mark's way too low, bro.
Okay.
Shaun was in the thousands.
Personally,
We had him, bro.
No.
personally, I'll put into the kitty.
I love that. You know,
50
that's
bucks
50
to-
more than this bloke here will.
Yeah, I'll put $50.
You know what
and
I'll
I'm
do?
going to be honest, though, with the Sevens team, I can't afford to put 50
Nah.
for everyone, but I will certainly put $50
No, yeah,
towards
what
the
I'll
party.
do, anyone that wins gold from this point on, I'll give him a K.
Any one or the first one?
No, anyone that picks up gold at the Olympics, I'll give a K.
That's
Yeah.
my boy right
Okay.
there. Ah!
Now, okay, let's be honest. Okay, it's not much, but it's just more of an appreciation of token, you know, for
hard
your
work.
service of 4 years leading up to this
Yeah,
point.
yeah.
I think you might be looking at maybe 3K.
Hey,
I
if
think
it's
you-
3K, let's hope it's more. More.
So, can we just lock that in?
Lock it in.
Anybody who wins an individual from here on out,
Yeah,
Mr. Johnson
yeah.
is going to send $1,000 your way.
And if it doesn't come, it's because I'm dead and Kayla didn't agree.
Bro, Kayla ain't going to let you back on the show next week.
Oh, Lord.
Something that I found over the week that I wanted to share with you guys is all about Madden. Now, Madden, for those who aren't aware, Madden 25 is about to be released. August 16th, I believe, is the release date. That is the NFL or the American football game that you buy if you want to, go on the PlayStation or play online and play a little NFL. Boys, familiar with the game Madden?
Yeah, I've heard of her.
Yeah, I try to dabble every now and then I get walloped. So I'm like, I'll come back again next year.
Yeah, I don't play, but clearly know what it is.
Yeah.
Well, one of the magic things about Madden and during their marketing and the lead up to releasing their games each season is they rank the players.
Oh, love
So
it.
the players who are involved in the NFL, they all get a rating of just how they rank in the game. So basically, those who are really, really good obviously will have a higher number. Those who aren't as good necessarily, they will have a lower number.
Basically an accumulation of all your qualities, and they give you the number off the top of that,
Yep,
right?
Totally. So speed, you might be, 50 at speed. You might be
slow.
56 for hands in terms of catching.
He's
all those
playing
kinds
in
of
a
things.
local league.
They add them all up, and then they give you an overall ranking. So the Madden rankings have been released this week
Oh,
on a
nice.
few of the players, and those, there's only a couple who ended up as a 99, received a special gift from Madden themselves. Take a look at this.
Eli Manning here. On behalf of EA Sports and Madden, I want to officially welcome you to your second Madden 99 club. From cover athlete to cover athlete.
Well deserved.
You, the cover of Madden, me, the cover of Men's Vogue in 2008.
I like Eli, man.
Christian, we're running out of honors to give you. First team All-Pro, Offensive Player of the Year, the cover of Madden, and the 99 Club. If anybody in the league deserves these awards, it's you. As a token of our appreciation, we wanted to send you and the other 99ers a few gifts. Congratulations on an amazing season. There couldn't be a better face of the franchise.
That's awesome, man.
Appreciate
that, guys. Eli, thank you.
Those can't see, they're showing off all the things they get. Gold controller.
This is awesome.
San Fran logo on there.
This is cool too.
Xbox.
I gotta get one of Eli's 2008 Vogue cover now. This is a huge honor. Obviously, a dream come true. I've been playing Madden since I was 7 years old with my brothers. So this was a really surreal moment for me and my family, my brothers. So see if we can get to that 99 club again this year.
There you have it.
That is dope.
There is the rankings, just quickly on the screen, of the wide receivers, just as a part of obviously what's happening at the moment on Netflix. The wide receivers, everyone's interested in the wide receivers simply on the back. So there's a Netflix series called Receivers that everyone's been watching. So yeah, it brings me to a point where, imagine for a moment, if there was an NRL rankings, if there was like an NRL releasing a game, it was NRL 25, and I reckon. Well, we might have amongst us a person who plays in the NRL, which would need his rank. What do you think, Shaun? What do you reckon your ranking would be?
No.
Because Brook and I have actually thought about this.
Okay, good.
So this isn't a G-up.
Okay.
And we've actually thought about what is the score you would give yourself.
Okay, well...
And we want to see if you're close to whether we were right or not.
Well, really, if the game was going to come out now, it's off the back of what you did last season. Ha! Ha ha! And now let me just go down memory lane real quick. Oh, that's right. I had a pretty good year. Oh, wait. No, yeah, it was I got Dally M Halfback of the Year. I won the Simon Mannering Medal. I got Players Player. Actually, and I also won the RLPA Players Champion, which is voted by my peers. So, if you're going to ask me what my ranking would be for this season, I think it would be 95. 95 would be my ranking. Yep, 95.
Marc on 3. Do you want to say what we said it was going to be?
Yep, I'm going to count you down. 1, 2, 3.
94.
Oh, Tassu.
95?
Yeah.
That's both ends of the field.
Yeah, it is. No, it is.
Brother.
Go look at my tackle efficiency.
It was good last year?
100%.
Oh.
Hey, I stopped hearing the call for, get it, Johnson. Heard it my whole career. Last year it sort of dwindled away, but nah, I'm happy with that. And I'm actually stoked because I was like, oh man, these guys could fully stitch me up here. I'm glad that we ended up in the same ballpark.
Yeah, 94. 94.
All right, just for my own amusement, because I like doing this, can we give a couple of rankings on some Warriors players?
Oh, yes, I like that.
We do not move forward until we've actually agreed on a total. Dallin Watini-Zalesniak, what would his ranking be, do you reckon, his ratings? As a winger, man, there's not many better.
He had a great year last year. Dalian Winger of the Year. Leading try scorer in the comp.
Most tries last year.
Not many people that can finish a try like that. He's also good jamming defensively.
Game.
He carries out of the backfield a kamikaze. Does no consideration for his body.
I'm a fan favorite.
Fan favorite.
Those locks,
he plays
gets to roll
it. He's got the... Yeah, look, if you're talking about the complete package of Dow, I'm going to give Dow... Frame's a bit small.
He's a winger.
Yeah, no.
Frame's a bit small.
Yeah, he loses his temper a little bit at times
Oh.
too. Look at this guy.
His temper rankings is bringing him
Hey,
down.
now you got to take it all in.
Yeah,
But he
true,
loves
very
this
true,
too. I
very
love
true.
this because me and Dal are like this, so I can say this stuff. Hope he's listening, Dal. Get that in you. I'll give Dal a 93.
Hey, 93. I'm
I get
happy
down with
with
that.
93.
Yeah,
I'm happy with 93.
that's an elite winger.
That's top tier.
Yeah, bro.
What if we were looking at, say, a Jazz Tavanga? I mean,
Jazzy, there's a chance I'll come in next week with a black eye after this.
yeah, I would like to first of all put, in terms of mana, if they had a mana stat.
Oh, bro.
99, brother.
Yeah, no,
Can't get any higher.
that's the thing with us, Matu, is we got to take everything into consideration because these are our rankings. These are the
Oh,
play
99 there, brother,
sports
that's my
show
guy.
rankings.
Did we? Are we taking into? So one of the statistics is definitely losing temper because you did put it on Dell. Did we?
Bang.
do
Yeah,
we need
put
to
it
use
up
that?
there, brother.
Yeah.
Where's Jazz sit on the losing temper?
Oh, Jazz is.
He's got
He's
better.
actually. It's his ability to forget about that. So
Goldfish.
So Jazzy's got a. He's got a little knack of maybe like not letting things go and holding on to it for a play or two, and it might just catch up on him late. Something we speak about regularly, me and Jazz.
Yeah,
Again,
yeah.
if you're watching this, I'm not dogging my teammates.
No,
We've
no,
got a
no.
relationship like this. And you know what we should do at one time? We should get them on to judge me.
We should. Where do we
Well,
want to
like
put
that.
Jazz?
Yeah.
I reckon Jazz is high 80s. High
Yep.
80s.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and lock in 87.
Yep.
Work motor on him, strength through the roof, and just that mana is lifting him up. a
Hey,
line.
and the teammate aspect too.
Of
A
doom.
guy you love to have in the locker room, bro. Like, he's just a guy you need in your environment. So that, I think, definitely adds value. I'm pretty happy with that. I was going to go, if I'm being completely honest, Jazzy, I was going to go 86. That's where my number was.
Jazzy, I had you at 96, brother.
Oh, listen to
yeah.
Kettle.
Hey, brother.
Okay, all together, the final one.
Scans.
Who do we want to rank? Do we want to go Roger Tuivasa-Sheck or Adam Fanua-Blake? Which one would we rank?
Roger, please. I don't
Roger.
want to be offside with my front row. You need them.
Yep,
They're
no,
very
fair
important.
enough. Thought
Yep.
that was a good question. So what do we think, Roger? And do we rank him as a centre or do we go fullback?
Nah, fullback. Rank
We
him
rank
as a
his,
fullback.
well, we reckon his Blues performance then?
Rank him as a fullback.
Brooke, why violence?
Because it was last year's.
Oh, true. True. No. Let's go.
Nah, because
let's
this
go
is NRL, eh?
Yeah.
So you can only go off what he's done. And we know. Let's not muck around here. Come on.
Oh,
Is
I'm
he-
putting
is
Dodge
he-
at the
Let's not
top,
take
brother. I'm putting Dodge at the
Mate,
top.
no, I don't. Yeah, I'm going to go literally for Rog. I'm going 99.
97?
Nah,
Oh,
I'm 99 for Rog.
Yeah, I agree. 99 for Roger.
Yeah, I ain't going to say nothing.
We don't even need to
me
go
too.
through the accolades. They speak for themselves. See, I needed to remind people of mine. We needed to, give insight on what Dow did, Jazz did. But for
There's
Rog,
Rog.
Rog is Rog, bro.
Who else
Warriors,
is-
we got our first 99er.
Who
Yeah.
else, before we go, who else in the league's 99?
Nathan Cleary,
Oh, he 99.
99. Nathan
Yep.
Cleary. I think Adam Fanua-Blake's very close.
He a beast.
Yeah, he's literally. Yeah, I think he's very close. But
Latrell Mitchell?
no, not Latrell.
No?
No,
Not after he punched out Shawnee.
no.
You lose points for that,
He
Latrell.
gave
I
me
love
an
you, but
elbow.
you lose short.
I don't like you. No. It's hard. Who else is 99? There's
Cleary seems like the...
Bro, honestly, if I'm going to go another one, I would say Jerome Hughes is really close.
Damn, it's tough when the Panthers got 2 99s.
Jerome Hughes?
Oh, I think it's just Jerome Luai.
Jerome
Sorry.
Luai. No. So Jerome Luai is like, he's great. He's good. I'd
Oh, I
say he's
thought you
low
were gonna say
90s,
that's
mid 90s even. But I'd go, yeah, sort of. Obviously, it might be a bit biased here. Halfbacks.
Kiwi boys.
Yeah, like.
What about we said we don't want to get offside with him, but I would suggest that perhaps the Warriors do have another 99er.
Okay.
And I would suggest it is Adam Fanua-Blake.
Okay.
Because his try scoring, like last season and even this season, but we're going off last year's workload, like Adam was crazy good.
Yeah.
Crazy good. And probably the best prop in the game.
No, he
So
was.
we
He
ain't gonna
was the best
disagree
prop
with
in
you.
the game.
So I'm happy to. That means the Warriors would have 2 99 players, which is almost unheard of
Yeah.
in any game. To have we definitely got a squad that can win the whole thing now.
Yeah.
Because we got you at 95. Did we
Well,
settle in?
Yeah, but I was sort of going off what I did last year. Because it was the game that got made off last year. But
Yeah.
if we're given rankings, I guess if the rankings are off last year, then yeah, I'm happy with it.
He
But-
wants to put his higher.
Humbly, no, and truthfully,
You
if it
can.
was off right now, Adam would be like a 98. He's been great this year, but I would say arguably Mitch Barnett's a 98 then.
Oh, Mitch
True.
Barnett's a beast
Okay, so
this year, bro.
and I want to put my hand up here. I'm not a 95.
This year?
Yeah.
96.
Nah. No. I would put myself at literally like 88.
Damn, I'm an 87, bro. A bit better.
Nah, I'm 88 this year. Hey, but that I'll get some points there, but that's about to get
We got
pumped back up,
back,
baby.
yeah,
Yeah,
we're
we're on
back
the
this
run
week.
back. Yes, a segment I love. We are back for another round of crowd surfing,
Yes, sir.
where we surf through some comments and pick out a few of our faves. You know,
Bunch this week.
there is a bunch, which is really cool to see. The engagement we're receiving is unreal. Brooke, you want to start us off?
Yeah, I'll start us. I'm going to the YouTube channel here. This is from Luke M. Watching from London, in it, fam. London, England. I'm going to get rid of the accent. Love the video, guys. My question is for SJ. Massive fan. What are your top 3 most memorable tries of your career? Oh, it's like picking your kids.
Brother, top 3 memorable tries? Okay, in no particular order, or I've got to rank them? Top 3. Rank them? I'll go try at Wembley, semi-final World Cup. That's number 1.
That's number 1. And the Kiwis. Yeah.
That's number 1. Playing for your country is pretty special.
Yep.
Number 2, I'll go Melbourne Storm. I don't know what year, but I do know the people I beat. So I come off my right foot. I got Cameron Smith with that one. I fended. Can't actually remember who I fended. And then I went through with a little goosey around Munster, and that was a cool try.
Damn, that's okay. Good names. Good names.
Number 3, I like that one, by the way, because it was at Mount Smart. That's why that one makes the cut.
They had their funky uniforms on too. I remember that one.
Yeah. Number 3, I'll go. There was a try I scored at Suncorp in my debut year.
Oh, the Broncos one.
The Broncos one.
That was dope.
Bro, so yeah, there was sort of not much doing. I got the ball, little left foot, little fin, got through, little goosey. And then I just felt this heat coming from my right side and come off my left foot and head back to the back. And
yeah, okay.
Dove in. Yeah, sorry.
Actually, remember all 3 of those. That's
Stop
good.
asking about me, man. I hate it.
I was thinking that. Well, okay, what have I done here? All right, what you got for us?
This one here is from, why do I always get these challenging names? Tenur11_11. Meet Brook at the 5 for content, please. Oh, Lord. Lord.
Tania, come here. Okay. Wait, what would I have to do to meet you at the 5 to win?
You would either have to just score on me or stop me. Say out of 3, you'd have to stop me twice.
Oh, I'm doing that, bro. Am I tackling you or just touching you?
Nah, we could even go touch. I don't care because you can't get me. You could literally, I'd say you got to touch me.
You're kidding me, bro.
Nah.
You're kidding me.
There's no way. There's no way you're touching me 2 out of 3 times.
We don't have to do this for content.
No. We can do this no cameras. You guys might not even see this. We can settle this away from all this. I don't care.
We don't have to do this.
No.
Hold on. I would like a Frank moment. No. I would like a Frank moment. No. Give me my moments. Give me my moments. But there's no way. There's no way. I reckon I stop you. I don't think you score. I just have to touch you. I might not tackle you, but touching? We're not Shaun Johnson back in the Broncos days. That guy, where is he? He's so far behind us, we can't even see that guy no more. I will go as far to say as you won't score if we play mid at the 5 on defense. I agree with you. I won't score
Okay,
either.
do you understand how to play it?
I don't think so.
Okay, let me educate you and hijack this Frank moment. Bro, I start on the 5, and you know what? I think it's actually the 7 meter line now. So we meet on the 7, all right?
Whatever you need.
You've got to touch the ball. You've got to retreat back to the goal line.
Yeah.
While you're doing that, I scoop, and all I've got to do is score a try on you.
Okay, you might score.
So, hey, this is still a Frank moment. But it's been reversed.
Oh,
There's no chance you were touching me once.
You can't Uno reverse my Frank moment.
I'm going 3 out of 3. That is light work.
Guess what we're doing?
I could do it in trainers, to be fair.
Guess what we're doing, brother?
I might not even break out the menaces for this one.
Brother. I'll meet you at the 5.
If the cameras pull up and want to sort this out, Tanner, we will answer your question and we will deliver you that content.
I'll go one of your $1,000 for the Olympics. If you do all 3, I'll take one of those thousands and I'll pay for it.
Okay.
That's our gesture. However, if I get you once, you keep going. You pay for the whole lot.
What, you're telling me that you're just going to take one off me?
Yeah, I thought that was pretty good.
No! I want more!
You're kidding me!
I want more!
Brooke, however
many tries I score
no,
on you.
I'm losing money.
It's
That's
a
what
try.
I'm losing.
A try, a K. A grand a try I score on you.
But they might
You take off me. If I score 3 on you.
The deal was not.
No!
$1,000. $1,000. That's all you're getting.
You've told me.
Yes.
You've told me that you'll be able to stop me once. Right?
Yes.
If I score more than once, you pick up the K and donate it to our gold medalist Olympians.
No, bro.
Put
you get
your word on it,
$1,000.
Brooke.
Yeah,
Put your word on it.
Oh, I'm still yelling. I'm sorry. My $1,000. My $1,000. I will pick that up. I'll pick up the tab, bro.
Thinking exactly what I'm thinking.
I'll pick up the tab.
He's a cat. He is an absolute
No,
cat.
he's a broke. That's what he is, mate. He's a broke.
cat.
This is the first time that I can officially say that the Frank Energy moment, a moment to speak frankly, powered by Frank Energy, was completely reversed.
Yes.
Play on.
Gentlemen, welcome on in to your weekend sports menu.
It's the place to be.
Might I tempt you with a few of the entrees, the main course, and desserts this week? Just starting off with a NFL preseason. Bears versus Texans, 12 p.m. Friday.
Couldn't be me.
Yeah, I'm not too sure about that.
Couldn't be me.
Not into the preseason. Actually, to be fair, preseason's terrible in the NFL. If ever there was a sport you don't want to be watching the preseason,
Not the right QBs.
no.
Running backs don't play many downs. I love this waiter though. You don't want that one.
Is there another option there, sir?
We do have Team USA basketball taking on Puerto Rico.
There you go.
I'll have that.
I'll take that, please.
2 orders. Okay. Into the main course of the weekend in your sporting menu. Let's move through, and you can see it's the Warriors taking on the Eels. I know one of you will be there.
For sure.
That's 8 p.m. on Friday. Of course, healthy dose of the Pulse and Mystic, 4 p.m. Sunday. And, of course, it is the Olympics. All you can eat this weekend.
Oh, a buffet?
Oh, is that like a smorgasbord?
Smorgasbord of... Oh, I'll have that swimming event. Thank you for zero. Oh, we'll go to the equestrian. And while Simone Biles is there, thank you very much. Check that on there too.
I think you've got an opportunity here to get the selection right, Brook. What are you going to go for, my bro?
He knows, surely he knows.
This is a loaded menu. You really should be choosing one here, Brook. Wally
Phoenix,
Ponders.
I love you. Phoenix, I love you. Phoenix, I love you, okay? Phoenix, I love you so much. But the Olympics comes around once every 4 years, fam. Every 4 years.
All right, before we all get cancelled, let's move through to dessert. And on the desserts menu, you will see a large theme of First 15 rugby.
Okay.
Could I tempt you to the Auckland 1A top of the table clash between St Kitts taking on Auckland Grammar?
Ooh.
Perhaps it's Super 8 schools First 15, home of the semi-final, and it's all on the line now, as we'll look at Hamilton Boys taking on Hastings Boys High. That's on Saturday at 12 p.m. And then finally, Central North Island Showdown, the Hamilton grudge match. St John's, Hamilton taking on St Paul's Collegiate.
I think, you know what, I'll take a little dose of that first option, please. St Kitts, whenever I hear the name St Kitts, oh, boys, it takes me back to my days playing touch, the Bentley Cup. We did a little roadie down there. Your boy was actually suspended. You wouldn't believe it. Bit of a bad man. On the
You
touch
got
field.
suspended?
I got suspended for a touch game in the Bentley Cup. But don't worry.
Oh, I thought you meant from school.
Our troops went to work, and we got that dub on St Kentigern College territory. Bro, have you ever been to that school, by the way?
Bro, I've been there once.
Lad,
They're
it
living
is
good
like
over those
out of
ways.
this- Oh, it must be nice.
Do you know what? I actually, funny story about St. Kitts and the type of school it was. I went to a basketball training once there. It was early in the morning. There was no cars. I was the first car to get there. I leave. It's about 8:30 at this time. All the cars are there. All the students' cars are rocking up. There's a Range Rover. There's the Porsche.
Yeah.
There's an Audi. There's the brand new BMW.
Yep.
I got in my humble little car and drove right off.
Fine dining at St Kitts, that's for sure.
It was different over
All
there.
the best. All the best.
Yeah, whatever you choose to dine on in your sports this weekend, we bid you adieu.
Play on. Lamborghini. Look at the speed! Shaun Johnson.
One.
It's over. Pass is intercepted at the goal line. In your life have you seen anything like that? Elliott hits it over the wrist and New Zealand are in the World Cup final. Play on.